serve in our community, but this morning we want to highlight two short-term task forces that we are forming and launching right now, okay? So first is what we're calling our staff task force. So this is just a team that will look at our staff configuration for the next fiscal year. So here's the thing. We hired Pastor Ryan at halftime. Just really, it was a leap of faith for us of faith and growth. We weren't yet able to afford this staffing configuration, yet we knew expanding our staff could lead us into mission and ministry with homelessness and grow our community in ways that we felt God inviting us to grow. So we said yes, but then coming up in June 2021, we'll reach the end of that contract. And so here's what we're hoping. Ryan can only afford to stick with Salt House if he's full-time moving forward. So we're forming a task force to look at the numbers and the possible staffing scenarios to make this possible and to do some grant writing to find creative ways to fund our mission and ministry in the year to come. So could this be you to be on this team? So we need some folks with grant writing experience or who just bring innovation around what staffing can look like, because we want Pastor Ryan to stay, right? Ryan is now so much a part of our life together here at Salt House. My friend, it is such a joy to work with you. So thank you for that. So we've been holding this prayerfully with our staff and council, and we really hear God saying, yeah, keep going. So that's the first task force. Is this for you? The second opportunity is our Parsonage Task Force. So Salt House, we own the house and the property just to the west of our church building. It's the Parsonage. I don't live there. Ryan doesn't live there, but it is currently rented to a family and it needs a lot of work. Like the word money pit is starting to get thrown around, okay? So a parsonage is accruing expenses in a way that we feel the need to stop and reevaluate what we do with that building and property, examining the long-term plan as well as what we need to tend to now. So could you bring some insight, energy, innovation into the conversation about what we do with the parsonage moving forward? Like, do we fix up the house or do we level it? Could this be a place where we host a cluster of tiny houses for low-income residents? The possibilities are really exciting to think about. So please consider bringing your innovation to this task force too. If you're interested, staff task force or the Parsonage Task Force, send an email to info@salthousechurch.org.